Hey yo everybody, it's me, Fitness65, bringing you another video. This is a response to mcintyre's Sheamus as WWE Champion and Drew McIntyre as IC Champion. Wanted to make this as a separate video for a video of mine, but since I watched mcintyre's video and I saw his video, wanted to do a video response to him. Well, do a video response to him talking about this. Really, in my opinion, everything he said in his video was right. If you are friends with Triple H or you work out with Triple H or something like that, you're obviously going to get big things are pretty much going to happen to you, and that's what it seems like happened to Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Now Sheamus, like I said in a couple videos back, had no problem with Sheamus being in the main event picture because Sheamus, it was something new. You had like fresh talent and you had new blood in the WWE title picture, and you didn't have the same old guys and the same feuds over the WWE title. It was something new, and when it was something fresh, and it was something to get people to talk about, and you obviously had a new talent getting pushed. And I at that time I really didn't have a problem with Sheamus being in the WWE title picture because I thought it was just a good thing, and it just shows that the WWE is starting to focus more on their new talent. And then I looked on the I looked on the I looked on the results for TLC yesterday, and my mouth just completely dropped because I just couldn't believe that Sheamus was the new WWE champion, because no one saw it coming. No one expected Sheamus to win the WWE title from John Cena, because most people like me expected John Cena to retain the title and for him not to lose the belt until at least WrestleMania at most, or probably at No Way Out, or probably after WrestleMania. We expected him to lose the title, but we didn't expect him to lose to Sheamus. And like I said, I had my mouth dropped, and I was just like, wow, the WWE actually gave the belt to Sheamus. Now, I'm not going to knock Sheamus because Sheamus is not that bad of a wrestler, but to me, I just felt he needed to get established a little bit more before he became WWE champion because he's been in the company 6 months, and well, he was in ECW, and then he came to Raw, and he was only in the company for at least a good 6 months, and really his character hadn't been established enough yet for him to actually be WWE champion. But he's the new they gave him the belt mainly because he's friends with Triple H, so now he's gonna be your new WWE champion. It'll be interesting to see how Sheamus's run as WWE champion is gonna go. And it'll be interesting to see if he's going to hold that belt to WrestleMania, which I'm pretty sure the WWE probably they might not do it, but you never know. They did swerve us last night by having Sheamus win the title, so we'll have to wait and see. But to me, this is kind of like a slap in the face, though, to some of the younger guys. And I saw Truth Slayer's video where he was talking about the results of TLC, and it's just like a big slap into the face to guys who really are established and should be WWE champion. Now, again, I'm not gonna knock Sheamus. I'm happy for him being WWE champion, but they could have gave the belt to other guys who are more established, and instead of giving it to a guy who really hasn't been built up to the point where you actually want to see him be WWE champion. They could have gave it to guys like MVP, a guy who should have got the belt last year. Jack Swagger, another one of those guys that should have been WWE champion or should have been pushed in the main event level, or a guy like Carlito, who was already established and should have been WWE champion a long time ago, going all the way back to 06 or 07. Could have gave it to R-Truth, another one of those guys who should be WWE champion right now or world champion, and CM Punk, who should have got another reign, and just guys like that who been working hard and pushing themselves and putting on good matches and doing what the company's telling them to do. And now like I said, it's a big slap in the face to those guys who work their butts off to sort of get at that level and do whatever the management tells them to do, and then for them not to get the title or be put in the main event slot. And a guy like Sheamus, who really hasn't been established yet. It's just kind of like a slap in the face. But like I said, I'm still happy for Sheamus, but I wish someone other than Sheamus, who was already established, would have been WWE champion. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see how this plays out next year. As I'm feeling Sheamus is gonna be holding that belt all the way to January. The question is, how long is he gonna hold the belt? We'll have to wait and see. And then we have a new Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre. Another one of those guys who I just don't see nothing in. Most people say they like Drew McIntyre and stuff like that, but Drew McIntyre to me is just bland. He just doesn't do nothing for me in the ring. His entrance is generic. He just doesn't get me in any of his matches, and his promos are just so boring that they don't suck me in to make me think that this guy is the future of the WWE. And to me, he's just too green to be Intercontinental Champion right now. They could have dragged it on a couple months by having him face John Morrison like they did Dolph Ziggler, and then finally have him win. But to me, it was just too early to give him the belt. But WWE gave him the belt because, like I said, him and Sheamus are boys with Triple H and kissing Triple H's butt. So now he's getting what he wants from. He's getting something out of that. But like I said, again, too early for him to get an Intercontinental title run. But we'll have to see how his Intercontinental title reign is, and we'll have to see if they're going to have another match, another program again with him and John Morrison, or they probably might move him into another feud with somebody else. But yeah, that's pretty much my video. Doing a video response to mcintyre85, talking about the two new champions that we got from last night, and why it pays to kiss Triple H's ass, because big things are going to happen to you. Just look at Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, and if Drew McIntyre kisses more ass at Triple H, he might end up being world champion. You never know. But yeah, that's pretty much my video. Doing a video response to mcintyre85 about the two new champions from last night. I hope you like my video. You can rate, you can comment, and you can give me a video response if you like. And until then, for some of you, thank you for watching, and I hope to bring you another video the next time I upload another video. And that's pretty much it. Rate, comment, and Fitness65 out. Peace.